What the fuck? Who the hell would want to pick that up? What's up, Skeet? Checking in. Wait, hold on. What? Why was it hitting 50? What? Oh, just body. Fuck, man. Ugh. What's up, Fred? Being washed right now. All my roots are in FPS. And I want to get back into Apex. Even despite the fact that the ranked season is over in like 4 days. Hope you're having a good, what's today, Thursday? No, today's Wednesday. No? Thursday? That's Friday. It's 12 a.m. Holy fuck, my game is bad. Played a little bit of Tekken today. Played against Yua. He was also at the Moso Box booth at Evo. He ended up being one of the people I also played against. He had a salty run back. we were like, "Oh, you just want to do best of 3?" And it went by so fast. I was like, "All right, I'll run back." Yeah, she's fun. She's really funny. She plays Lily. But we're about the same rank. I think she's a little higher than me. I think she's in Tekken Emperor. I'm Tekken King. But you know, again, I think there's like, my understanding, ranked inflation. But still very happy I got to PK. Because you know, it's like you know, I feel like I'm pretty average at Tekken, to be honest. How far is this?
Scan this area. Scratch that.
40. So, wonder how
We
far.
can jet over there.
The 50,
Never mind.
60 meters. I haven't seen this game in like 5 years. Oh, what's up, Eris? I mean, I took a really long break. Well, I don't think it's even that super long break, but I took a break after season 28 because that's when I hit diamond finally for the first time. So took a break from that basically after hitting diamond, and then I just like kind of got back into it because a couple of other YouTubers that I'm friends with, they started playing Apex, and then I also met even more VTubers who play Apex. You know, kind of. Plus, like, I stopped playing after like season 10 or 11. Yeah, from Battle Royale to Tekken King and then a 16 chick is crazy. Is it really that crazy? I felt like I feel like it felt like definitely a lot easier than like season 1 for sure. Cause I was like hard struggling to like climb blue. Cause I finished season 1 in Bushin. I was like mad struggling to get to Tekken King, which I didn't even get in season 1. Like I think my highest win streak in season 1 was like probably like 10 or something. But then again, it was like I think that was because I was like going from like red going from the red ranks. Holy shit, my aim. Oh my god. The wingman effect. You don't land your first shot, you just miss everything else after. Fell off Bird season 7. It's kind of weird because like the way they do it is like they do 2 splits for a season. I don't remember how long each season is. It's like 3 months. Why it's like season 28 already.
Wings out.
Actually, yeah, I don't even know how long. How long do they do splits? How long are Apex? 3 months. Yeah, so it's about 3 months per season. Which is why it's like season 28, right? Or I think it's season 29 right now. Or is it 30? I don't even know. I don't even remember at this point anymore. All I know is that I got diamond in 28, so. So let's see.
Let's scan this area.
What's like the furthest distance? Season 20? Yeah, like here, let me show you. It's kind of nuts. Because if we go to, where is this? Legend Locker, it's like, no, is it Legend Locker? More, no, where is this? Oh, it's profile, yeah. Oh, we're in season 30, Jesus. So I didn't start playing until season 5, I believe? Yeah, because season 5 is when I started playing rank. This is ironically the season Loba actually came out, and that's when she became my main. Like, and then I know I took like a really long break as well. Like you'll notice that like season 28 I got to diamond in split 2, and then I didn't even play. I played like a couple games in season 29. Yeah, I played 44 games, but then like I was like playing on and off, so I didn't really climb. And the reason it was gold 3 is because I think I did placement matches and then played a couple after, and I just kind of just stopped. And then if you kind of look at, yeah, so like 29 gold 3, and then I'm back in silver 1 because rank degradation from previous season, which was a gold 3. So yeah, split 2 I got diamond for the first time, which was nice. Yeah, I was one short of 500 knocks. Somehow I have a positive KD, which is surprising. It's meowing for some reason. 20 wins is kind of basically saying go back to the top. I don't know. I feel like the fact that I achieved that, I mean, I think the next thing is Masters, but there were definitely certain seasons in Apex where it was super easy to get Masters and I never pushed for it during that time. But I think if anything, like, because the problem is that once you get to Diamond, you're getting mixed in with all the Masters and Red players too. So it's like, And these are like, and basically at that point, you're just playing against like pros. You're playing against unemployed people who have too much time in their hands, or it's like you're playing against people who have like ungodly mechanical skill in shooting because that's all they do. And you know, me, well, considering that for the most part, I was like college student into being a 8 to 5 worker. I don't really have that much time to dedicate to practicing as hard as those guys. So it's like, for me, getting diamond is pretty huge already for somebody who works fucking 9 to 5. And even then, it's not even my aim that's carrying me. Like, basically, the people I played with mostly to get to diamond, they were like the big shooters. You know, they were the ones who had the mechanical aim skill. And then while I do have some aim skill, a lot of it was me just like reining them in, telling them, you know, hey, you gotta chill out, you know, we gotta rotate instead of take this fight, or we do take this fight, we don't take this fight. You know, it's like a lot of what carried me was like more in-game sense type shit rather than my aim. My aim definitely carries me in like lower elo because like I know for a fact that I'm like slightly above average when it comes to low elo, but then like when it comes to diamond, like flat diamond and high elo and shit, like my aim is serviceable to say the least. It's like Guilty Gear. The only people that you play in lobbies are like 5,000 levels and 1,000 hours. What? What? Wait, that's crazy. Level 5,000 to 1,000 hours, just like spamming games or some shit, bro. That's nuts. Yeah, I'm not really gonna do any game today. I just want to game train a little bit, just stay on top of it. Cause like, I don't know, it's just very fun to use the wingman. It's ridiculous. I played a couple of them. They are cracked. Yeah.
Let's check that place
67
out.
meters. Basically, I'm trying to figure out like the distance that it stopped becoming like the wingman shot stops becoming like where it starts having where it's not like an instant almost like basically a pit scan.
Smuggling loot here.
This is like what, 30 meters?
We should head that way.
67 meters. Maybe like, hold on.
Let's nix that last part. We should cruise over there.
70 meters question. What about 80?
We should maneuver that area.
Yeah, it's like 75 meters probably. I don't know how people play a game that much. Well, you either gotta be like unemployed, severely addicted, or both. I don't think I have the will to play anything for 1,000 hours. I mean, I have 1,000. Well, I don't know about in-game hours. It's definitely lower, but like my Steam shows that I have 1,082.5 hours in Apex, and then Helldivers, it's like 917. But if you look at my in-game like Helldivers time, because they provide that, it's like much lower. It's like almost like half or like 2/3 of it, I think, of in-game actual play time. I think I definitely idled a lot on accident with Helldivers, Apex for sure. I wonder if there's numbers on this. Apex, bullet. Is there like an updated? Is there an updated bullet? I would like to know what the one for the wingman is. Because if I can figure out what the bullet velocity is for the... I do have a couple of games where Steam just confiscated hours from me just to play from I mean, look, I don't know how many hours I've logged in Minecraft at this point, but but like anytime I have like the 2-week phase, I get super addicted and like I'm playing for like almost like 8 hours straight on like a weekend or some shit. No idea what my cat's doing. Let's see. 333 meters per second, apparently, according to... Oh, for 150 meters, it takes about...
We should cruise over there.
Like 333 milliseconds. What's that in second? Convert... Seconds. So, well, that's... I'm stupid. 0.3 of a second for 150-ish, so let's say 170. This is...
Let's nix
How
that
far
list.
is this?
Other squads have already been there.
Jesus. It's like, you're meowing for no reason. Okay, you're comfy on the couch. Jeez, bruh. Jeez, you don't need to get so worked up about it. No, you're happy, but goddamn, bruh.
Let's check that quadrant.
123. Okay, this. Okay, so we definitely have to get closer. So like if we get to like 100.
Let's check that quadrant.
100 meters. There's definitely, so it definitely has to be like under 75.
We should maneuver to that area.
I think, because I think we capped at 80, right? Like if we get to 80, they're still noticeable. 75 question? No, they're still noticeable. So 70. There's still delay from pulling the trigger to impact.
Let's check that quadrant.
65. Okay. 67. Still noticeable. Basically, we're just supposed to hear the...
We should cruise over there.
4. Okay, so it's like, it's literally 64 meters. And then once you hit 65 meters, it's like, all right, then I got to start leading a little bit, you know? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so like if I'm doing, if I'm like doing it, so yeah.
Here.
Yeah, so basically unless they're fucking moving around like a gremlin. Like how far is this guy? 40 meters? So this is like, God, I just suck. Yes. Those, if they're basically on the dot, it's instant. Under 64 meters and under. Okay. So basically, if you're missing at 64 meters and under, you're just bad. You're just like pulling the trigger at the wrong time. But I mean, it simply gets a lot harder when they're moving and you know you're under pressure to shoot. You know, definitely gotta pace your shots. Line up. Yeah, so it's literally just a skill issue if you're just not doing your trigger pull when the dot's on them. I mean, this is this does have heavy movement in this game after all, so honestly, that's the only one I care for because I hate using the other snipers. To be honest, that's not the Kraber. Like, if you give me the longbow, oh, it's cooked, bro. It's cooked. I I either hit everything or I miss everything. And when it comes to the Sentinel, it's a little bit better because the bullet velocity is more forgiving.
Wings up.
But I'd rather have the Wingman. The Wingman's my sniper. Even if it has like shittier bullet drop and bullet velocity than the other snipers, I'd rather use this than the other sniper. Yeah, see? If you're not hitting the target, it's just a skill issue, honestly. The Wingman effect. Just miss the first one, miss everything after. I don't even know what other game I have like an egregious amount of hours. And I know for a fact that like, especially since I never idled in Pokemon, like, and that also tracks how long you've been playing from in-game time on Power. It's like, I definitely have like, across all the games, I definitely should have like maybe close to, my god, my cat just zoomed from like one end of the room to the other. Jesus Christ. The blur. Black blur. Yeah, it was like, you know, Pokemon, I definitely have like
Wings out.
1,000+ hours across all the games I own. I think what's crazy is that like, I think in terms of like playtime to completion, I think Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I have significantly less hours than like Platinum, but I completed that, or at least like beat the Elite Four a lot faster in that one than I. What? That was weird. Okay. I don't know why I got kicked out of firing range for that, or using it, but. That was weird.
Wings up.
I love how the server's shutting down and you're not even playing the game right now. Dude, I know, it's like, what the fuck happened there? Hello? I'm literally using the shooting range.
Wings out.
I think the funny thing is too, is like, people sure, like, game trainers do help with micro adjusting your mouse movement, but in my opinion, because I learned this from console, right? In my opinion, like 90% of your 95, I dare I say 95% of your aiming should be coming from movement. Like I know that controller players obviously have aim assist, so they just use movement and let the aim assist do their thing. But I think I feel like the same thing applies to mouse and keyboard. You use movement to aim, and then you just micro adjust with your mouse. Like movement carries like most of my aim, honestly. And then, you know, obviously just micro adjust using your mouse. Hey. What? That's right. Sit on your little square on the couch. My cat is comfortable.
Wings up.
The wingman effect, look at that. Missed every shot. Oh, missed the first one, missed everything after, baby. It's also weird because, like, people, I feel like a lot of people tend to look at the dot on your like, crosshair or, like, your scope when you should be looking at your target. You should be using hand-eye coordination to aim. I feel like you just line up your shots better if you just do that. But a lot of people just like look at their dot. Use your eyes, bro. Use your eyes. Like it's a habit that was really hard for me to break. Just to look at the dot. I just look at my target instead. Use hand-eye coordination to just do all the rest of it. Eye tracking. Fuck. God. Oh, it's cooked, bro. It's cooked. My aim's cooked. Actually, the funny thing is that if you like look at a bunch of my ranked games from season 28, which I have a video up of, a lot of the games are just me running Wingman Mastiff because I'm a fucking loser, bro. Bots are jerks in the firing range. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the unexpected movement definitely like forces you. Like, it's never gonna compare to like actual player movement because like actual player movement is like so much more fluid than jank. But the unexpectedness of the bots kind of just like helps you be prepared, I guess, for whatever situation you run into. I love the LMGs in this game. That's why I go for them with the wingman, bro. The LMGs, I feel like, are super underrated. Like diva, like especially now that hop ups are built into the gun. Like, you can do some crazy shit with this. Oh yeah, I remember like with this update too. This update too. There's you can see how there's a percentage. Well, you can change the visual setting of it, but energy weapons basically have infinite ammo. It's just that you have to let them charge over time. So you'll see it like going down, right? Like if I reload this, right, it's at 72%. So if you let it sit for a bit, it'll recharge. So you basically have because like I think the thing is that energy ammo, like energy guns in general, have been so strong that they had to nerf the ammo pickups for them in recent seasons. So like you could carry like significantly less, and like because of that the vault kind of sucked to use because the mag size for the vault was already really small, and then now that you have less carrying capacity, it's just like with energy ammo pickup, it's just like, what the fuck do you do, right? I guess like this energy change is kind of interesting to see because now you have infinite, but you have to let it charge, you know. I feel like the damn, that just sucks ammo. You see that? What's the hop up for this? And I guess the downside is like where the hell do you find ammo for this? Like, can you just pick up I mean, look, there's literally no ammo like pickups anymore for energy. This can be I don't know. I guess it's an alternative to energy weapons. I mean, it also clears up the loot pool a bit, but like, what do you do when you fucking run out of ammo, you know? It's like you have to sit and wait. You can't, like, what happens when you loot another energy gun off of somebody else's body? Like, does it go to 100%? Does it sit at the percentage that it was dropped at? Like, What's the deal here? What's the deal here? Yeah, at this point, it just feels like you just fucking dump the energy gun or something else. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I do think that I do think the Spitfire is a bit underrated though. Yeah, but obviously you're never gonna like hip fire this piece of shit because like it sucks. It sucks at close range because of its fire rate. But like, look at the 21 damage on the body. That's nuts. It has like no recoil either. Oh, this gun is kind of fire. Although, you know, I don't know about the Rampage because like this thing sucks. It has high damage, like 29 per body shot, but then like kind of need to give up inventory space for the thermite just to get the fire rate up. Spitfire's still really good in Titanfall. It's pretty good in Apex. Yeah, I don't think it's ever been bad. It's like people preferred the R3 and R9, you know? Honestly, like in recent seasons, they've tuned the guns so well, in my opinion, that like any gun is viable. Like it's kind of nuts. Like you can pick up any gun and it's good. Like, but that's kind of attributed to the fact that they tuned time to kill. Like time to kill in this game is so low, is super low now compared to like past seasons. Like if you, basically speaking, if you are able to get the first shot on somebody, you're like 85% of the time you're gonna kill them first, unless you fucking fumble. Unless you fumble your shots, you know? So, and you know, if you get ganged up on 2v1, then it's cooked for you. What other LMGs are there? I think it's only the 3, right? Spitfire, Rampage, and then Devo. Havoc's so weird. Feels like an SMG in AR form, but still does bad damage. 20 damage. Recoil smoothing. What is the L-Star even? What's so special about this? Oh, increased damage and projectile size when you're overheating. Oh, so just basically like, okay, so they did have 30 seasons that tunes the weapons, yeah, but I don't know about the characters. I don't know what the legend tuning is like right now. I think when I was climbing to diamond,
Wings out.
it was actually the most balanced it's been for all the characters until Axel got released, and then Axel just fucking broke everything. Thank you for the follow. Oh god, man, ban this fool. Account created 3 hours ago. Flash ban TV. Bots are getting smarter. Yeah, I would say like when I was before Axel got released and they did all the fucking random changes to Bloodhound. I mean, Bloodhound has been kind of neutered for a long time now, but I think like generally, I think the legends were tuned pretty okay until Axel got released. There are definitely some standouts. Gibby Maggie, Valk.
Wings up.
We're like some of the standouts. Valk for sure. Barrow, Gibby, Lifeline, Conduit, Watson, Alter for sure until she got nerfed. Ash was really strong for a really long time. Newcastle's always strong. Baggy was up there. Dang, not so much because of the smoke nerfs. Crypto was there in competitive play because of EMP, just really strong. Deer came back for a little bit, but he wasn't like as egregious as he was on release. Yeah. That's who I would say how the character tune was. There were definitely some that were played more than others, but I think overall, like, didn't really feel like one legend was overpowered over another until Axel came out. So, and then, you know, Bloodhound apparently is even worse with this rework. So. Wow, I was so off target there. Yeah, I swear this gun is the only gun that you actually have to like aim ahead. Now when they're just fucking jiggling back and forth, it's just like you know you're gonna fucking miss. Oh my god. Skill issue on my part, honestly. God, just the last shot. Leg shot. Oh, 45.
Wings out.
I hate the PK with a burning passion. I'd rather pick up the Mastiff. Again, hence why Wingman Mastiff.
Wings up.
God damn it. I suck. Apparently I didn't update my YouTube description. Oh well. I don't know, I just like the Wingman. It's probably become my favorite gun to use behind the flatline and the R3. I don't know, it's just fun to min-max your skill, your shooting with egregiously one cycle weapons, you know. High risk, high reward sort of type shit, you know. Semi-auto, Wingman, semi-auto, Mastiff. High risk, high reward damage, you know. Damn, I was kind of on fire on that cycle. Tiny ass target, bro. And miss the first one, miss everything else, baby. The classic. Also, doesn't really help that the red kind of fucks with the. I feel like, yeah. Anytime I use the PK, I feel like I'm just hitting 9s, bro. Like, it feels so much less stressful when I'm using the Mastiff, even though... I mean, the spread is more of like a horizontal line anyway. Even though, like, K has a choke, basically. I've heard that some people, like, actually just take off the choke. Like, turn it off. Just so that, like, you know, they can get some pellets on it, you know what I'm saying? What? This is the thing? Knocking an enemy grants... Hello? What? Oh, I need to see this. Where's the grenades?
Arcstar out.
I need to see this. This is nuts. Hold on. What? Yo, wait, how many shields does this recharge? What? What is this? What is this? Hello? Dog, you can restore 2 shields from a knock on this? Wait, that's OP. What? Oh wait, it's the same on Mastiff. Wait a minute. Hold on, they're cooking. They're cooking. It's not just on PK. Hold on, they're cooking. They're cooking. Yo, wait, it's so much more worth to pick this up now. Maybe I'll just keep using Wingman Mastiff. I mean, this doesn't have a hop up anymore. Hop up for this used to be that you get better handling, faster reload speed, like extra mag. I guess they removed it though. I wonder if it's the same on other shotgun. Eva 8. No, this one's double tap, of course. And Mozam is, you know, you can dually it. That makes sense. This thing was disgusting on release, honestly, the dual Mozams. Same with the dual P20s. Dual P20s were absolutely disgusting, and you can like shoot at range with it. It was nuts. I'm glad they nerfed it, but you have hammer point rounds on them. Dude, like, look at this. Look at that spread area. Like, look at that. I'm not even clicking individually too. You can just hold down the trigger. Yeah, then you get hammer points once you level it all the way. So you just shred unarmored opponents. I missed every shot. Like, look at this. It's fucking stupid. But then again, you're like running around with dual P20s, so I don't know if you really want to do that. I just missed like point blank. Hello? There we go. No hop up on the longbow. Like, why the fuck would you use this gun, honestly? Wait, G7's back in the normal pool. What's the 30-30 anyway? So it has the shatter caps. Oh, so it's a shotgun with hip firing. Okay. Shatter caps is like crazy content. I know like the headshot damage was like fucking crazy on this. 71 full charge. 99? What? What? Bro, you get 3 wait. Bleed through? Oh my god, you can literally 2-tap somebody with this. Hello? Is it legal? Oh my god, dude. You can 3-tap. Hello? What? Although I do suck with using the 30-30. I'm not gonna lie, I hate using the 30-30. Bro. What? Wait, how many pellets is this? Hello? Question? Oh, what? Wait, what? What is this pattern? Wait, this is lit. Wait. DMR and shotgun? Hello? Alright, why would you not pick this up? What? Bro, what is this? Oh my god, dude, this is a shotgun. The shotgun sniper. Hello? The bullet velocity on this.
Wings out.
Like, what's the hits? What's the quote unquote hit scan range for this?
Let's check that place
94 meters. 90. 85. Question. 80.
We should maneuver.
80. Let's try 82. 81. 81 meters. What the fuck? 81 meters for hit scan. So you just missed a skill issue. Oh my god. This thing is insane. Wait a minute. Then why was I so dude, I swear I'm just so ass with like the G7. The G7 and like the 3030.
Let's check that place out.
Yeah, that's definitely worse. $70. Still okay. Still chilling. 70.
Let's check that.
72. 75. 70 to 80. I feel like
We should cruise over there.
85 question. 90. 87. 88.
Let's check that quadrant. Oh, ignore me. I'm
88.
hungry and don't know what I'm saying.
$87. 86. Probably like 86, 85, huh?
We should maneuver to that area.
I guess so. 80. It's like 85-ish, maybe under. And hit the good old dusty trail. Yeah, have a good night, man. Get some rest. Good rest. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate coming by again. Damn, so it really just is a skill issue if I'm just fucking fumbling these 7 shots. You definitely have to lead a little bit. How's the ape sex going? Bro, I'm just practicing with the wingman, bro. And I'm also just figuring out quote unquote hit scan ranges. So no. Hope you're having a good evening. I mean and you're just like seeing me miss everything. The wingman effect, you know? Miss the first one, miss everything after. Yeah, it's like we're just doing good this morning. I mean, technically it is morning here too. It's 1 a.m. It is 1 a.m. here, so technically morning, and I have to be up in 8 hours because I have to 7-8 hours. I'm gonna go back down to the burbs. Thought I'd stream shortly before going back, do a little bit of aim training, you know. Talk about Apex mechanics and shooting and aim training, you know. Talked about ranked, all the different guns, state of the game. So kind of just rambling here and, you know, answering questions, chatting with you guys. Short stream, basically. We can even consider a 2-hour stream a short stream, which by most conventions it probably is.
Wings up.
We have a good... I was actually like... What's today? Thursday? Friday? Forgetting already. But yeah, here we are. Playing mostly Helldivers today. Off stream. Playing with randos, playing with various friend groups that I have, other VTubers. Having a good time. I definitely want to play with like Takedo. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Takedo. Sometime. Reika. Reika's been playing Apex again. But thing is I haven't finished placements yet. I did two placement games, and the season is like just ending too, so I think I will do it for next split, I guess. And I did I mean, I took a I've mentioned it a lot already, but I took a break from playing ranked because I climbed to diamond in season 28, now season 30. I mean, that's like what, 6 months of not playing, essentially. 6 months of not playing? Yeah, that sounds about right. So I've been on and off Apex. I haven't really committed to any climb, but now that I know that people are playing again, I don't want to maintain my FPS or skill and you be good with that, essentially. So, you know, can't be lacking compared to everybody else, because not gonna lie,
Wings up.
by the time I got to like Diamond Elo in season 28, I was mostly doing shot calling stuff. Like, my aim is definitely serviceable, but my squad that I ran with was definitely doing a lot of the heavy lifting with engaging and doing damage. So, and I was mostly there to rein them in and do rotations and stuff. So I want to get better in that aspect, shooting. And I just like using the wingman too much. It's just satisfying to use. Hit your shots, boom, big damage, boom, big damage, boom, big damage. Like that. Who doesn't love a revolver? Yeah, that's true. I don't know where it came from, but apparently, like, and this is something I've been saying for a long time too, ever since I started playing Apex, but Wingman Mastiff is apparently the streamer loadout. Or the old streamer loadout anyway. Or like Wingman PK or something, just like min-maxing your your damage versus range. But because, like, you know, it's high risk, high reward, you know, they're both semi-auto guns, essentially. And if you miss your shots, you know, you're missing damage. So landing them is important. Pacing and timing. Yeah, I know that, like, for a fact that when I stream at these hours, it's like usually the Asia and Europe viewers who find me, so I'm assuming, like, either you're also up egregiously late like me in the US, or you're in the Asia, Europe region. It's kind of nice because then I get to like meet people from across the globe at these hours. It's pretty cool. Pretty much like half of the Helldivers group I have is from Asia, East or Southeast Asia. It's pretty cool. And I am. Why can't I be this? Yo, that string of hits, bro, crazy. I'm kind of, bro. Why can't I do this in game? Like when I'm actually playing ranked, bro. I mean, these are bots. The movement is a little predictable, but I have it set on like the unpredictable mode essentially. So, kinda nuts. This is why we're practicing, so we can do stuff like that in ranked. Hopefully, hit our shots. Apparently, there was plans to do dual wingman, but I don't really see how that works. Be a lot of damage, sure, but it's like, what? I'm not even like aiming a lot with my mouse. I'm aiming with movement. I talked about this earlier too. Like a lot of people aim, like do aim training with micro adjusting their aim. And that's fine and all, but I feel like a lot of your aiming should also just come from movement. Because that's how the console players aim. They aim with movement rather than the stick. I think that philosophy carries over to mouse and keyboard as well. Yeah, look at that. The diamond charm 28. Yeah, had to put it on the wingman. Man. Boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot. I love you, kitchen gun. Man, I really hope that like if I ever play with some of the other YouTubers that I'm recently got to get acquainted with, they'd be like, why do you keep picking up the wingman? Bro, please, I just want it. Let me use it. Please. See you, wingman, please ping it. Why just use the R3, the flatline? I would, but wingman, bro. Wingman. I like the flatline. Yeah, flatline. Honestly, the flatline is my favorite AR, even though the R3 exists. I just like how much damage it does. Although it's kind of being overshadowed by the Hemlock right now, unfortunately. It also has a grenade launcher, and the recoil is not even that bad on Hemlock. Yeah, look at this. I think. Hold on, I forgot. Let me see. 21 damage versus, I think this is like 23, 20. This is a higher rate of fire though. Yeah, this one is a higher rate of fire. The car is my favorite gun. Yeah, I remember when the car came out, dude. That's all I would run. I think at one point, actually when the Vault came out, I ran double Vault. I hoarded all the energy ammo. Car's pretty good though. It's crazy that they put the laser sight on it now too, because like now you can run it like fucking Titanfall, where you can just hip fire it for days. What's the agile stock? What is it? Magazine size down, reload speed faster, weapon handling faster, increased movement speed. I don't like these red attachments, to be honest. I like the normal one. It's like, I feel like the trade-offs are not really great. Yikes. Just missed like a ton of shots there. Oh, I just... Lamau. Lamau. Alright, you didn't see any of that. Oh my god. I'm bad, bro. I like the car. It was crazy how, like, the red gun, when it was a red gun, the gimmick was kind of insane. Had hammer points and disruptor rounds, swap mags, swap types, basically. I like it as a standard weapon. Yeah, I like it as a standard weapon too. Good fire rate, good okay recoil control. I mean, every gun is really good if you know how to recoil smooth. So yeah, every gun has no recoil if you know how to recoil smooth. Yeah, I like the car as a normal gun. It feels really good. You have a extended mag on it too. I mean, the RPM is definitely not as high as the R9s, but it's definitely like more than the Volt for sure. Plus, the flexible ammo type is just nice too. Honestly, because of the flexible ammo type, it's just like I feel like it puts it over the car in some aspects. Plus, I feel like it has slightly more accuracy at range than R9. Thank my accuracy for getting those. Oh, I definitely picked this gun up, but you know, if there's an R9, I'm definitely picking up the R9. And the wingman effect, bro, just... My god. Juking me. Bot is juking me, bro. Oh my god, I liked him. I already forgot what the numbers were.
We could jet over there.
Alexis. It was like 65-ish meters.
We can
I
jet
think
over
we
there.
we stated that.
Scratch that.
Yeah, it's 64. Yeah, 64 meters is basically hit scan. At that point, it's just. Are you actually hitting butts? I'm looking at the dot again. It's the habit I have to break. Use hand-eye coordination to readjust. I just want to like get good at hitting rapid fire shots. Yeah, just like kind of like that, you know, kind of. Yeah, hitting rapid fire shots like that, dude. I want to get good at doing that. So I can fry people unexpectedly. Obviously, it's a lot harder when someone's shooting back at you and you get aim punched, so. Yeah. I think it's just also just having confidence in your ability to hit them. Succession. I just ran out of the desk space there. Or mat space there, lol. Yeah, you can kind of just see that I'm just like aiming with movement and just adjusting kindly with the mouse just a little bit if I need to. I'll slow down if I have to. Damn it. Kind of what I love about this gun. You can just, you have the ability to four or five tap them if you don't like them. Like 50 damage per bullet is fucking nuts, bro. That 75 for headshot, ooh baby. You can literally just like 3 tap them if you hit 2 headshots. Yeah, like that. 3 tap. I really need to become more of a arm aimer than a wrist aimer, but it's just that like I've played wrist for so many years that otherwise I'd like have to change my setup and a little bit, you know, push my my mouse mat way up the table so that I can rest my entire arm on the table, and then that results in me getting closer to the monitor. I like the Counter-Strike and Valorant players. They like, I pull this closer to me a little bit. But yeah, if I have to do an FPS setup, it's just like I'm leaning in. I'm leaning in at this point. Up close. Oh god, because I'm a lot closer to my monitor now, it feels weird. God, it feels weird being this close to my monitor. Oh god. Well, at least like I can now arm aim instead of wrist aim a little bit more. Now that my entire arm is supported by the disc, instead of just changing the setup. It's definitely gonna get some adjusting. I do be lurking, don't mind me. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you lurking and stopping by. I might actually just like end here soon. It wasn't supposed to be a full stream anyway. It's supposed to be a short one. I just wanted to stream and just do what's up. Do a little while just game training, you know. Have people keep me company. I do be lonely. No. I appreciate the company. The late night company. And allowing me to ramble about a game I love playing. The thing is, when I start like talking about, when I get really invested in a game and it's a game I really like, I really get like dig deep into it. Like Apex, for example, you know, I've basically like with Apex, I followed the pro scene for a while, which is how I kind of learned how to do map rotations and stuff, and learning how to call fights and stuff. Then when it comes to like games like Helldivers, I know like the weapon stats, how to effectively move around the map and stuff. I haven't played Apex in a long time. It was my go-to BR. Yeah, Apex has been my mainstay BR. The first battle royale I played was PUBG. I did enjoy that. But then they just like, I just fell out of it because like they made like changes that I really didn't like. Plus like nobody else I knew was playing it anymore. After like the beta or whatever, early access. I mean, granted the game is in a more polished state now, but I think it was a lot more. It was definitely one of the most unforgiving battle royales I've played, for sure. But it was my introduction to the genre, and I really liked. And because of how difficult that game was at the time, it was like a challenge to. It was like a really big challenge to like learn how to use awareness, sound, know how to rotate the map, and whatnot. Because obviously in PUBG you can't respawn. Like you can now with like one of the maps. They were trying to keep up with trends, but back then it was just like one life, you know. So it was a big challenge, especially considering that armor. You know, once it was damaged, you can't fix it. You have to you have to find another vest. Most guns could headshot. Most guns could one-tap headshot, kind of like an R6. All guns could one-tap you if you had no helmet. But if you had certain level helmets, certain guns could still do critical damage or save you with one bullet, from one bullet. But yeah, definitely a challenge. And then Apex. But the thing is also about PUBG is that it was like, it was a much slower paced game. Whereas this one, Apex, is definitely a lot faster. It does feel arcadey sometimes, but the movement is really what sold it as like being different from other BRs. Still think it's the best BR to date, honestly. I mean, Fortnite is you know, arcade game, arcade casual fun, you know. I mean, Apex is definitely the premier competitive battle royale, in my opinion.
Wings out.
Speaking of BRs, there's the Eternal Return, which is League Battle Royale. Played that for a while. Fun, but never really got into it. I suck.
Wings up.
I forgot there's supposed to be a third animation for this. I like spinning these. It's like the Wraith. It's like the Wraith one. Wraith Kunai, you can twirl it.
Boss 3, I got radar lock.
How many people are here? Oh. I can't believe I hit that. Can't believe I hit that hip fire shot. What the? I think it's bedtime. I think it's bedtime. Starting to feel the tiredness set in. I should definitely go before I decide to eat a late night snack and then, you know, it keeps me up another hour or so. Yeah, fuck it, late night snack. Terrible life decisions. But thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. Hope I can catch you another time soon. I don't know if anybody's even live right now. A couple people are, but yeah, I'll just end stream. I'll just end stream there. I'll catch you guys later.